The monarchy is understood to be utterly dismayed after Piers Morgan named the two senior royals who Omid Scobie claimed had concerns over Prince Archie's skin color on UK television last night. Meghan Markle first made the claim in the Sussexes' infamous 2021 Oprah Winfrey interview when she revealed there were several conversations between herself, Harry, and royal family members about how dark Archie's skin would be. While the Duchess of Sussex chose not to name them amid fears it would damage their reputation, Morgan last night identified the royals accused on his TalkTV show, and he followed the claim up by posting it to his 8.7 million social media followers. On Tuesday, it emerged that a Dutch translation of Scobie's book containing the names had gone on sale in the Netherlands. Its publisher was forced to withdraw in pulp copies amid much mock claims that it was an error in translation. The two senior royals accused had not been publicly named here until Morgan's move last night. Royal commentators have told Mail Online that it was the wrong thing to do, describing Morgan's stunt as shameful, spiteful, and nasty. They also hit out at Scobie's book In Game, which one described as a rant against the royal family. The royal family is understood to be considering all options, including legal action. As royal sources told the Mirror, there was utter dismay at Buckingham Palace after the names quickly went viral on social media. Morgan tried to justify his decision by arguing he was reacting to the witch hunt caused by Harry and Meghan's decision to air the race issue without giving any context or allowing a right to reply. The royal family later said the allegations were concerning but that recollections may vary. The row has been reignited this week by Omid Scobie's poisonous royal book on the monarchy, in which he said there was not one, but two senior royals, identified by the Duchess of Sussex in letters she subsequently wrote to King Charles on the issue the following year. Morgan argued that it would enable people in the UK to have a more open debate about this whole farrago, saying, "Because I don't believe any racist comments were ever made by any of the royal family. And until there is actual evidence of those comments being made, I will never believe it. But now we can start the process of finding out if they ever got uttered, what the context was, and whether there was any racial intent at all. Like I say, I don't believe there was." The royals who are named in this book are. The Mail has chosen at this stage not to name the individuals involved and has redacted his quotes. Morgan's decision is likely to spark anger and disappointment at Buckingham Palace, which had refused to be drawn on the row sparked by Scobie's book and had likely been hoping that gossip on the subject would be restricted to internet and social media chatter. Royal commentator Angela Levin told Mail Online, "I think it's the wrong thing to do, because that, in a way, is helping Harry and Meghan to smirch the royals, to punish the royals and humiliate them." She said that Buckingham Palace will be horrified by Morgan's comments, adding, "It's just so unnecessary and spiteful and nasty. I think it's very wrong of him to name it. I think we should all keep our mouths shut because we're not on Omid's side, are we? He's certainly not. He's not on Harry's or Meghan's side, and I think it's therefore a mistake." Fellow royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams agreed that Morgan should not have named them and said that the circumstances of this are extremely serious. He told Mail Online, "To suddenly seize the nation's attention and propel yourself forward in this way, I think, is absolutely shameful, and it just shows that certain individuals would do anything to get publicity." Mr. Fitzwilliams described Scobie's book as a rant against the royal family and said this is precisely what he wanted to happen. "It just so happens that he's got this from Piers Morgan," he added. He continued, "The circumstances which led to the names appearing in the Dutch copy of In Game have not been explained and must surely involve Scobie in being told the names by the Sussexes, rather than friends of, as it is so sensitive."